Tensions along the Thailand Cambodia border have escalated dramatically in early December 2025 as the Thai military launched a series of airstrikes and artillery shelling into Cambodian territory, marking a serious breach of the fragile ceasefire agreed upon just 2 months prior. According to reports, the Thai armed forces targeted what they described as military installations within disputed border areas, sparking intense clashes with Cambodian troops. The Cambodian government strongly condemned the strikes, calling them an unprovoked act of aggression and a violation of international law. The violence has had devastating humanitarian consequences. Cambodian officials confirmed that at least 7 civilians lost their lives and over 20 were wounded during the initial attacks. Thousands more from both sides have been forced to flee their homes, seeking refuge in nearby provinces and makeshift camps as the conflict rages on. The border dispute between Thailand and Cambodia dates back decades, involving contested territories shaped by colonial-era boundaries and competing claims over resource-rich zones. A ceasefire agreement brokered in October 2025 offered hope for peace, but allegations of troop movements and landmine planting undermined trust. Cambodia accused Thailand of provoking the conflict, while Thailand cited the need to defend its territorial integrity against perceived threats. The recent airstrikes have drawn widespread condemnation and calls for immediate de-escalation from regional actors and the international community. The clashes have triggered a humanitarian crisis with hundreds of thousands displaced amid ongoing shelling and drone attacks. Families, including vulnerable children and elderly, have recounted harrowing escapes from their villages, leaving behind homes and livelihoods to seek safety. Temporary shelters have been set up across border provinces, but aid agencies warn that the situation remains precarious, with shortages of food, clean water, and medical supplies growing increasingly urgent. The international community has expressed deep concern over the renewed violence. Diplomatic channels are reportedly active, with calls for Thailand and Cambodia to return to negotiations and uphold the ceasefire. Regional bodies such as ASEAN have urged restraint and emphasized peaceful dispute resolution mechanisms. Meanwhile, global powers have urged dialogue to prevent the conflict from expanding and destabilizing Southeast Asia. With tensions still high, the future remains uncertain. Both governments continue to exchange accusations, and reports suggest increased troop mobilizations along the border. The situation calls for urgent diplomacy to protect civilians and avoid a broader conflict.